Hi, I'm Ira Socol, one of the authors of Timeless Learning, How Imagination, Observation, and Zero-Based Thinking Change Schools. And today, I'm in Mendon, Massachusetts with
John Clements. I'm principal of Nipmuc Regional High School.
and we're going to talk a little bit about student voice. So, John, I listened to a student talk about how you actually had put in place protocols to listen to students on a regular basis about what they wanted to do differently and how they wanted to change things.
Sure, yeah, we're really excited about the work that's taken place here at the school. We're a school that's traditionally done well with old school achievement, but we're believers that there's a lot more to being a successful school than that. So for the past 2 years, we've been in the process of reimagining school. And we know that one of the most important voices to bring to the table throughout that conversation is students. Hearing their interests, the things they want to see changed, and really giving them a venue to shape the future of learning here in the region.
So how have you built that to make sure you get the range of voices you're looking for?
Sure, I think you have to be intentional about it. And so we've tried to find simple protocols that have a big impact. One of which is called our Food for Thought lunches. So with our Food for Thought lunches here in our school with 650 kids, every other week we invite about 18 to 20 kids to lunch with us. So the co-principal and myself meet, as well as any teacher who wants to attend. Last year, nearly all of our teachers participated. We post questions to the students on chart paper, and then we have conversations with them. And we're able to take the data from those pieces of chart paper and turn it into word clouds, where we find the themes that are really of most interest to our students about how we can do things differently.
So you're getting through a large number of your students every year.
We are, yes. In 2 years, we've seen about 400 of our 651 students.
What are the top things they talk about?
It's a great question. Last year, one of the themes that jumped right out to us when we created those word clouds was the idea of homework. And not saying that we want to walk away from homework, but asking us to be a little more thoughtful and a little more intentional with our homework policy. So in response to that, it's great to hear the student feedback, but I think our job is to act on it as well. We pulled a homework committee together where students and parents and teachers and administrators across the district sat down, did a deep dive into homework research, and just this past November we put a new homework policy in place that is really responsive to a lot of the students' requests.
So I think like a lot of teenagers, just as a last follow-up, what they want is for it to be relevant and to have an actual purpose.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like all of us, they don't want to be doing busy work. They don't want to be doing things that they feel like they're wasting their time. And they also love to see a little more customized. They love to be able to tap into their passions and their interests and their curiosities. Our kids are willing to work. They're super compliant, but it only makes sense that if we're going to ask them to do something that's really meaningful.
Well, thanks, John. Here we are at one more great American school. Thanks.